We're gonna go from this to this to this. Breakfast is served in about 9 minutes. 3 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber in this little cup right here. With that type of macronutrient content, bean sprouts are one of the healthiest things that you can eat, and you can grow them right in your kitchen. I've been trying to eat a little healthier, and of course, many of you who follow me know that I have a garden outside, but during the winter, it was something I just didn't want to do, and I wanted to try to grow some things inside. And one of the things I grew was bean sprouts throughout the winter to help me have a little bit of extra nutrition in my meals and a little bit of crunch. So today I'm going to show you how easy it is to grow mung bean sprouts. When I was a kid, my mom grew bean sprouts all the time, and she just used a big old pickle jar, and she would just stick that underneath the cupboard so that the beans were in darkness. They need that darkness to be able to think that they're underground and they start to actually sprout. So beyond water and air, darkness is important. And I'm using this system right here because I only have this limited amount of counter space for me to be able to grow my bean sprouts. And this makes it really convenient for me to grow them and then be able to just rinse them really quickly every day. And then again, you just want to make sure they're covered. These came with little covers on them. They're kind of wet right now, so I'm letting them dry, but that's what kept them in darkness while they sat on my counter. I start out by adding 4 tablespoons of mung beans to each of these 1-quart jars. I like to pour out the first bits of water just to clean off the beans and make sure that everything that could be on them is just rinsed off. Once I've rinsed these a couple of times, I'm just going to fill about 1/3 full of filtered water. You don't need a lot, just enough for them to soak. And then all you're going to do is put the lids back on and make sure your lids have some ventilation, and then to set them on your counter to sit for about 12 hours. After 12 hours, I'm going to pour out that water, rinse them one more time, pour the water out again, and now I'm going to cover them with either these covers or a cloth to make sure they stay in the dark, and then put them in the tray so they can drain. Good morning. Let's check in on the bean sprouts. Now, after I lay them in here, you'll see that some water gets in here, and every time I rinse these out, I dump this out and I wash the tray out just to make sure there's no extra bacteria, and this will just, having this sit down in here just lets the water leak out. All right, this is day 2, and they're already starting to sprout. Let's give them another rinse in cold water. Set these back up. So as you can see, by day 2, they're starting to sprout. You're going to do this rinse and repeat cycle for about 5 to 7 days, depending on the beans, the temperature, and things like that. It's pretty easy, but let's see what they look like now on day 5. Now, I took the cover off to show you what this looks like. Number 1, these should look nice and fresh and clean, and you should be able to smell through this, and it should smell very clean. If it doesn't smell clean, or it smells a little bit like mold or something mildewy, you're going to want to throw these out. But if you've been rinsing them regularly, these will turn out to be beautiful sprouts for salads or for cooking. Now, I know that might seem like, oh my gosh, 3 times a day I have to do this, but it takes a mere few seconds really to do it. You're adding water to the jar, shake it around, dump it out, and I just kind of rinse the tray out and set it all back up. So it doesn't take much time. I do it in the morning, one time during the afternoon, and then before I go to bed. And this, my friends, is day 6 of sprouts. They look like they are just about ready for me to eat them. Okay, this is day 7, and look how much they have filled this jar. And again, they smell like nothing. There should be no odor or smell. And if there's an odor or smell to this, it probably means bacteria, and you're going to want to throw it out. Mung beans are a great source of nutrition, including vitamins like A, B1, B2, C, E, and niacin, as well as potassium and phosphorus and iron. It's just one jar. Here we go. These look amazing. So as you can see, most of these will just come out like this. I let the water run sometimes, and I'll just let the little hulls spill out. And this gives me some really nice, clean bean sprouts. And these will be great for salads or for putting into recipes. Really looking forward to having these. You can see most of the hulls just stayed right here after I took out all the sprouts by hand. I'll scoop out these hulls and I'll use the water to water plants, and this will go into my composter. I use a little strainer and I keep it under my sink to put stuff in for composting, and now I'll just go, because it's wet, I'm going to dump this right into the composter. All right, here are the bean sprouts, and I have way more than I could ever eat, so I'm going to share some with some of my neighbors so they can enjoy this harvest as well. These are great to eat right now. They're just bean sprouts. You can put them in salads, put them in wraps, put them in omelets, stir fry them with other vegetables, and they're a great source of protein and fiber. So if you'd like to give a shot at growing these, you should do it. They're really easy. Takes a little bit of rinsing 3 times a day, but other than that, not much to do. And these will store in here for about 7 days in the refrigerator. After about 3 days, I'm gonna give these a rinse just to make sure that they stay smelling nice and clean. If you smell anything a little musty or a little off, it's probably best to just throw them out. Today, I'm going to cook some bean sprouts and make an egg dish for breakfast. Here I've diced up some red onion, and I'm going to take the bean sprouts and we're going to make an egg dish. I'm just using a little avocado oil, and then I'm going to stir fry my onions and my bean sprouts. I'm adding just a pinch of salt to help them sweat it out. And then I pour over 2 beaten eggs, enough to cover all of the bean sprouts and the onions. I love white pepper. Once I loosen up the edges and I can move the egg in the pan, I know that it's go ahead time to flip. There we go. Time to eat. Some avocado from my neighbor. So that is perfect. And a little bit of green onion from my little herb garden. Breakfast is served. This breakfast is packed with proteins and fats and healthy carbohydrates. And tasty. I want to thank you for joining me on this video today, and remember to juice life, drink the joy, keep life simple. I'll see you guys in the next video.